Now, in high definition, you're watching KFDM 6 News This Morning in HD with Dan Gresham. The latest weather with meteorologist James Brown. And news with Nicole Murray.
.648, as we mentioned, it is Cyber Monday. What does that mean to you? I mean, Cyber Monday mean that you're going to jump online first thing this morning and be shopping? Does it mean that if you shop online, you've neglected a local retailer? Could mean all of those above, but we're going to find out what it means to a local merchant to be able to encourage you to shop online as well as to shop in their store. This morning, John St. John joins us from Games People Play. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Dan.
How are you?
A little chilly, but doing great. How about you?
Yeah, you're good. Looks like you're in the warehouse this morning.
Yes, I am.
Now, will this be the happening place at your store today?
This will be, this will be the hub of activity today for sure, being Cyber Monday. You know, for some time now, we've had Black Friday, which traditionally kicked off the Christmas buying season the day after Thanksgiving. But as online retailers became more of a presence, it was decided, hey, we need to have our day too.
Yeah.
So Cyber Monday was born about 5 or 6 years or so ago, and it's always the Monday following the Black Friday weekend. It's been very, very successful, Dan.
Well, you know, the reason I invited you guys on this morning, because I think it's a good example of a local business that found a real success in being online and using that as a tool, right?
Absolutely. You know, Games People Play, we've been here since 1984, had a tremendously successful retail store and practice complex. But some time ago, we decided we needed to be an online presence as well, as we saw that more and more shoppers were taking advantage of online opportunities. And so we created our web division, and it's been very, very successful, Dan. It's been very, very good for us and our customers as well.
Well, and I think it's one of those things, too. Obviously, you retail not just to people here in Southeast Texas. You retail all over the country by using, and we've got the web page up. But it's also one of those things where, and I know people here in Southeast Texas take advantage of it because they can order online and then pick up at your store, right?
That's absolutely correct. They can shop us online. We've got some folks here in Southeast Texas that may live 30, 40, 50, 60 miles away. They can shop us online, and then we can take their merchandise and have it in our retail store. Next time they swing by, if they want to, they just pick it up in the store. I would also like to add, you talked about our reach from an internet perspective. Yes, we do service all the domestic states here in the U.S., but we also are a global presence. I work in the web, and it's not uncommon for me during the course of a day to chat with people from as far away as Australia, or South Korea, Alaska, Canada, Spain, you name the country. We've pretty much done business there.
So, and I don't want to give away any real details. Again, if you're just joining us, John St. John with us from Games People Play here in Beaumont. But I mean, percentage of business, how does online now compare to in-store?
Well, I think that's going to vary from business to business. If you talk about, you know, retail versus internet, I think here with our store, we're probably, I'd say probably our business, we're probably doing about 70% internet business, 30% retail. But then, of course, you know, we're dealing with the whole world on the internet side as opposed to Southeast Texas.
Now, but you know, you've also there at Games, you built this from a fledgling, you know, single page eBay to the point now where you're competing with some of the largest suppliers in the country, in the world, right?
That's absolutely correct. Austin Williams is our vice president. He's the one that makes the internet business go. He's our buyer. He's the one that makes all of the arrangements and works out all the details with all these vendors that we can be competitive with our pricing. And we feel like we're as competitive as anybody out there with our pricing. We have a bunch of dedicated guys, Dan, here that really believe in what we're doing. We love what we're doing, and we're committed to being the best online presence out there.
All right, so today, I mean, well, today, Cyber Monday, historically, have you guys seen the difference? I mean, we have a huge volume today as compared to any other Monday?
We will have a huge volume today as compared to any Monday. That's true, Dan. Everybody got here this morning at about 5:30. We normally get around 7. We got here at 5:30. Everybody's at their battle stations, if you would like, and we're ready to rock and roll today.
All right, we're going to come back. We're showing the website. We will also show you some of their online specials, but you can imagine pulling product, shipping it out. That's a big part of it, because as consumers, what's the other thing we demand when we go online? I want it now, and I want it shipped free if I can possibly get it. One of the advantages people find, but again, here's the combination. Local store, online presence, becoming more and more popular everywhere. 7 away from the top of the hour. As we come back this morning, we'll check on your forecast with James Brown.